And I believe I've had phone calls since I've been waiting to come on tonight that happened not 3 hours ago today.
So what are the hot topics that are causing this violence?
Some of it is well, it's all religiously based of one form or
the one
another.
you've described there sounds like religious protesters against an apostate.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I would say this is one of the things about Speaker's Corner now that has deteriorated in the last few years, that it's become very religiously based.
Right.
When I started going, you had such a diversity of speaker, from politics to vegans to gay rights to the flat earthers, etc., etc. Now it's very, very polarised between born-again evangelical Christians and quite an extreme conservative version of Islam.
You see, that's a problem, isn't it? Because, I mean, recently we've had this film, The Lady of Heaven, which was made by Shia Muslims, and we've had groups of Sunni Muslim protesters who have successfully had that film withdrawn from cinemas. I interviewed an imam on this show, and he was quite clearly very much against free speech and freedom of expression, or at least that's the impression that I got. So do we have a strand now of ultra-conservative Muslims who just feel that actually anything offensive to their creed should not be tolerated and should be silenced?
Attending Speaker's Corner, yes. I strongly don't believe that they represent Islam across Britain. Always Speaker's Corner has attracted the extremists from many groups. It has certainly attracted quite a virulent strain of Salafi Sunni Muslims. Anjem Chowdhury and his followers, many of them have come to Speaker's Corner over the years.
Yes.
They are the ones that come to intimidate and to bully and sometimes be violent. We've had a lot of Sunni on Shia violence. Not 5 weeks ago, there was a pack of 6, 7 Sunni Muslims on the back punching a Shia guy.
Really?
Who'd done nothing more than speak openly. And
it's very important. People are concerned about Islamophobia in the country, so I think it's particularly important to address this and to make sure that people are allowed to say whatever they want, because, of course, Shia Muslims should be able to say what they want as well.
Of course, and Muslims come up to me all the time at Speaker's Corner and say, this isn't on, the violence, the aggression. It's not showing our religion very
Exactly, and it's not representative.
And that will be what the Islamophobic people, the people that do have an innate core anger, hate towards that faith, will jump on and use.
Of course, exactly. It's almost like a propaganda gift to them. So what will you be doing to celebrate the 150th anniversary?
So tomorrow is the actual anniversary. So it's commemorating the Parks Regulation Act of 1872. So that was passed on the 27th of June, tomorrow. So basically I've been organising a gathering. So Toby Young of the Free Speech Union is coming along. He'll be speaking to us. And a good crowd of regular speakers from now and in the past. And Steve Barnes, the police officer that I referred to earlier, is coming along as well.
Fantastic.
And what was amazing about him, he commanded so much respect amongst all the communities of Speaker's Corner. Everyone admired him, and as I say, he is what good community policing looks like, and that's what we need in Speaker's Corner.
Just before we go, how can people get involved? Can they turn up?
So they can turn up tomorrow at Speaker's Corner, the northeast corner of Hyde Park, near Marble Arch, from 11 o'clock onwards.
So have you heard my team? Let's go. What do you think? I agree that you are doing the best you can. But one thing I find difficult with the Muslim community is they don't call out their Muslim brothers publicly. Publicly. There's a Sikh brother that came in earlier that called me out publicly.